Look, I could start listening to thank yous, and I think just about everybody in this room is owed a thank you for the role they played in this, but a special thanks to John and Lauren and Ben and Mac and Connie and their grandson and everybody else who's here today. We would not be here if it wasn't for the hard work that was started over a decade ago. Folks who have made a living off the land, folks who have hunted and fished and hiked and mountain biked and snowmobiled in this ecosystem. We're going to reintroduce this bill again to ensure that our kids and our grandkids have the same opportunity in this very special landscape. A landscape, by the way, that you don't see everywhere on this earth. Now, we came close last year. Unfortunately, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but the truth is we did get it through the Energy and Natural Resource Committee. We do need to get it out of that committee so that we can have some success with either passing this as a standalone piece of legislation or attaching it to another piece of legislation that is moving forward. I don't know how many times we've heard the word collaborative here today. But what collaborative means to me is folks who don't always see life from the same point of view, coming together, setting aside their differences, and doing what's right. We first made that push with a bill that was a collaborative in 3 different regions of this state called the Forest Jobs and Recreation Act. It got tied up in politics. And so we split it up into 3 parts. One of those parts is the Blackfoot Collaborative. And quite frankly, it has already delivered part of what it was intended to deliver. And as Lauren pointed out, we've got some more promises we have to keep. Whether it's dealing with the wilderness part or the recreation part, the bottom line is that this bill needs to get passed. I want the girl who has the sign that says 73% of Montanans support the BCSA to come up here. Right? So, who are you?
Milo, what's your last name?
Chakowski.
You're a pro because she's not showing it to you guys, she's showing it to the cameras. Okay? She's good, and the truth is that as in many things, you look at it and you say, why can't a bill like this pass? Why hasn't this bill already passed? Good folks from all over the state of Montana, from different perspectives, have come together and they put forth things. 73% of Montanans support it. Why won't it pass? And I'll be damned if I can tell you the answer to that question. But I can tell you how we can get it to pass. Everybody in this room, when you go home tonight or tomorrow, or we even give it till Sunday, get on your computer, write up an email, send it to me, send it to the other 2 members of the delegation, Senator Daines and Representative Gianforte. Send one off to the governor so that he knows. And tell them to get aggressive. Tell them this is Montana. This is where it's at, okay? Mac and Connie talked about development. I'm going to tell you that everybody views things in a different way. My dad would view this as being God's cathedral, this region. Other people view it as, gosh, wouldn't a high-rise look really good right there? The truth is that's why we need to get this bill passed. We need to get this bill passed because we don't find ecosystems like this anywhere else in the world. Anywhere else in the world. And if you do, they're under pressure too. So it's on us, it's on me, it's on you to make sure that we keep this, this area for the next generation. So that not only will Mac and Connie's grandson be able to go back in the Bob and be able to experience the fishery of the Blackfoot, but also, what was that last name again?
Chakowski.
Ms. Chakowski here can also experience that. It's really important, okay guys? So here's the deal, we're close where we've ever been. And I just think it just takes another effort here. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but I think we can make it happen before the end of this Congress, and maybe even before the end of the year. So with that, I just want to thank you all very, very much. This is an opportunity that we have to make sure, as Teddy Roosevelt did with the park system, and this isn't near as visionary as that, we have an opportunity to show our kids and our grandkids that we can do something right by them. Thank you.